for you. Welcome to Mom Games. I'm Jen from Mom Cave, always having technical difficulties. And we have a really fun guest tonight. Welcome, Nicole Pecker, our Mom Transparency.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Hi.
Technical difficulties are my
Technical
specialty.
difficulties. And yeah, it's always on this show, at least, it's always a Facebook and Instagram difficulty. And tonight, Instagram hates us, but we're here on Facebook, and that'll be cool and that'll be fun. So welcome. If you all are just finding this on the internet, like who are these two crazy ladies? Let me explain what this is. Mom Games is a weekly live broadcast that Mom Cave does. It's sponsored by Piper Lou, which is a company that makes amazing, cute things like this shirt that says Ringmaster of the Shit Show.
Oh my God, I want one of those.
I know. They make the coolest stuff. Anyway, they are our sponsor, and they give out a prize to someone that I choose as we're playing this game. And we're playing, Oh, well, you get something anyway. You're the guest. But the people watching, they get to play along in the comments, and then you can win something. So play along with us in the comments. We always play, I want to say drinking type games, but I don't want to get like somebody from the mommy wine culture people after me. You don't have to drink alcohol when you play these games, but these are the kinds of games that you would drink in a pub or something like that, right? Kind of games. Anyway, hi, Lonnie. First time watching. Welcome, Lonnie. So grab your drink of choice, whether it is alcoholic or not, but I've had quite the day, so mine kind of is. And we're going to play Truth or Dare. Nicole, are you ready for this?
No, but I am.
Because you have purple hair. Anybody that has purple hair, I feel like, is ready for anything.
I'm here. I'm going to do it. I'm nervous.
You're here.
I'm not going to lie.
You're here with your purple hair. Okay. Well, it's always fun to play this game. And you know what? We make the rules, so who cares? Okay. So I'll go first. And I'm going to ask you a truth question. And if you don't want to do it, you got to do the dare. So the truth question for Nicole and anybody watching is, have you ever shoplifted? Your children aren't watching this.
Intentionally or unintentionally?
That's a good one. I'm going to say intentionally.
Yes. But in my defense, I was like, well, I mean, I think I was like 17, so really does that make... Right. That's not defensible. You should know
the things that we did when we were 17, like, should not at all affect our lives now because they were stupid.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was the most illegal thing I've ever done. Then...
are you a good girl like me?
No, I said
no.
Like on the list of bad things, that's probably like.
I see. The least legal. Yeah, I'm like I never do anything bad, then everybody teases me. I mean, nothing illegal. Yeah, that was me. I'm the nerd girl from high school, and now I talk to moms on the internet. Well, that was an easy one. You just answered it. Hi, Nicole. Nicole is saying, Nicole, we're playing Truth or Dare. You guys can play along in the comments to win something from Piper Lou. Who's our sponsor. Okay, Nicole, do you have a Truth or Dare question for me? I'm kind of terrified.
Yes.
Especially since now I know you're the bad girl.
Have you ever forgotten your kid somewhere?
I know I have. And I just can't remember when. And that just goes to show, I forget when I forgot my kid. My brain is shit.
I forget what I had for breakfast, though.
Yeah, I've definitely forgotten my kid. We had Lonnie saying never. Good for you, Lonnie. Either you're very smart, or you're a saint, or your kid's really young. Because watch out. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I've definitely forgotten things about my kid, but I don't know. I wish my husband was here so he could tell, because, he would remember all of my gaffes as a parent. And Lonnie only has one kid. Yeah. When you added another one, it gets a little harder with the remembering of them. Don't you think?
Oh, especially when they have to be in multiple places at the exact same freaking time. It's impossible.
I don't understand it. I don't know. We have to be many people.
A joke.
Nicole's watching from... Totally. Nicole's watching from Australia, which is awesome. So it's like a totally different time there. And it's also summer. I'm a little jealous of that. All right, I got to think of another good one for you, and you guys are going to answer in the comments the question. In the meantime, while I'm thinking, I'm going to show you. Have you seen my Welcome to the Shit Show mug?
I love that. I want one of those.
I think you need to get one of those. This is one of my favorite things ever. Mm-hmm. I don't have the lid on it. I only put the lid on it if I'm going in the car. But if I'm just having a little drink at home, keep the lid off. It's pretty awesome. Okay. I have one for you. It might not apply because I don't know. Maybe this person isn't in your life. But if they are, do you truly like your mother-in-law?
Oh, this is a whole bag to unpack. I don't have a mother-in-law anymore. I'm divorced. No.
So you probably hate her.
But I always hated her.
Always, from the beginning?
Yes. I kind of feel like when your mother-in-law is that terrible, you should know that's her kid. Like, there's a good chance they're kind of terrible, too. It's like big red flag.
Yeah, she was awful. I think that's great.
It's
Megan Mulholland loved her mother-in-law.
Wow. I feel like me and my mom don't get along very well a lot of times because I don't know, a female and the oldest, but my sister-in-laws have the best mother-in-law in the world, in my opinion.
Totally.
She does so much for them.
I think my mom takes my husband's side over me. Like, he is a better mother-in-law. She's totally, he can do no wrong. It's not fair. It's really not fair.
It's bullshit.
I don't know. I thought that would be a good question. I do like my mother-in-law. It took a little while to warm up because she's very different than me. And now I like her so much that I'm currently living with her. So I better like her.
Are you really?
Yes.
And you're live on
and I'm live on Facebook. Well, I had so many things have happened I want to share with you people, but I won't bore you with my boring details of my life. But I went on a vacation, yay, for the first time in forever. And while I was gone, my house, the pipes burst everywhere, and our house is unlivable. So we have to live with my in-laws. I'm just trying not to lose my shit among the shit show. Yeah.
Okay, anyway. One time I came home to a whole spread of just frozen sheet of ice that looked like, I mean, it would have been beautiful if it was supposed to be there, but my
if it wasn't in your home,
it was in the backyard. The hose busted and everything, but it was so cold that it just froze over in this thin sheet of ice in the back. It was terrible, and then there was water all over the basement. It was a freaking nightmare.
Yeah, we had this huge storm, and I mean, everyone on the Northeast did, and their kids still ice skating on their front lawns around here.
Oh my God.
It's the coolest thing. It's so cool. I'm not going to try it because, as I said, my life's a shit show. And yesterday, my daughter got a concussion on a sled. So
my son broke his wrist last week sledding.
He did. The ER visit. How old is that child?
He's 11. And I'm the worst mom in the world because the next day I sent him to school because it didn't swell or anything, bruise, nothing. He could move it. I'm like, you're fine. Get out of here. And then I ended up taking him in.
Up here.
It's fucking broken. I feel terrible.
Sometimes things seem fine and then they aren't. And I don't know about your kid, but I also have an 11-year-old, and he is very dramatic. So sometimes it's hard to tell how hurt he actually is. And I've been in public places where he's stubbed his toe and started screaming, and all the other parents look at him like they think he broke something, and they're looking at me like, why aren't you doing anything? Oh my God, your kid. Can I help you? I'm like, trust me. Give it 5 minutes. He does this all the time. This is just who he is.
That's my middle kid. Yeah. He will scream over the craziest things where I'm like, oh my God, everybody thinks that I've met neighbors a block away over the summer who told me that they know me from my voice.
That's awesome.
And my kids screaming in the backyard. Oh God.
That's okay. That's completely okay. The best part of this vacation that I was on last week, and I made a reel about this because this was the best part, was there were so many other families around, and all the parents were yelling and all the kids were whining. And as I was sitting there, in the tropics, watching this, I was like, I'm not the only one. Everybody's having the same struggle, and we can still have a fun vacation.
Paradise is still a nightmare.
I know. Everyone's still parenting in paradise, so it's all good. If you're just joining us, we're digressing from playing Truth or Dare, which is the game we're playing tonight. And you can play along with us in the comments to win something from Piper Lou, which is our sponsor. I'll show you something else from Piper Lou. Here's one of my favorite things that I have from Piper Lou. It says, "Thou shalt not try me, Mom 24/7." They have so many cute things. So get in the comments so that you can win. And if you're let me make it go away. If you just want to go shop, we also have a coupon code, Mom Cave. You get unlimited, buy one, get one free. So get shopping. Anyway,
Sweet.
I showed you see now I make all the things go all the places. Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm your bad luck charm.
You are. No, there's always something on this. There's always something about this. I blame it on like mom brain and age because I'm not a young mom-ish. But I don't know. I think it's just Facebook and Instagram don't always play nice. Okay. So you guys,
something.
We got it. Oh, is it which I just went, right? You're the next one.
I think
you guys
think
the next. All right. She's going to come up with a truth and you guys have to answer in the comments.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever been arrested? Probably
not. No.
Okay. That was easy. I thought about it and then I'm like, she already told me she's really good.
I feel like you have, and I wonder if that's a story that you would share on the internet or you want to skip it. It's gotta be good.
I haven't. I've been with people who have gotten arrested and sat in jail waiting for them to get out. But I have never been the one to be like a badass.
Like, good. Okay. Megan has never been.
I almost wish I had a story, but I don't.
No, I know. It would always be cool to have a story getting like you get arrested for something really stupid, and then you have that story for the rest of your life.
I had in a situation like Super Troopers where I had a cop following me down like some main road down my town when I was in high school. We were like smoking a joint and I dropped it in my bra and it's like burning my boobs.
Did you burn your skin?
Yes, it was terrible. And they pulled up behind us. I pulled into a parking lot and he was sitting behind us for like 20 whole seconds and then he just drove off and I was like, did that just you guys saw that, right? Like that happened? That happened? That guy was back there. He pulled us over, didn't he?
Yeah. My husband is a jazz musician, so should I say more? There's a lot of weed smoking and always has been. But we live in a state where it's now legal and it's the weirdest feeling because for years it was always like hiding it. And we've had a similar experience where like there was a cop behind us and I made him throw it out of the car. And I was like, I will not be caught. And all that. And now it's like his parents will try, like the old people are trying it. It's like, it's the weirdest thing. I don't know.
It is. It's interesting. I'm in like the Chicago area, so it's the same.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was an easy question. Okay, you guys, we need you to give us your stories in the comments to win something from Piper Lou. And we're going to play a couple more rounds of Truth or Dare. So let me see. Okay. Have you ever had a one-night stand? And by that, I mean you never saw the person again.
Yes.
Of course you have, because you're fun and cool, and I'm not. And you have purple hair.
No, it's because I'm divorced and I was miserable for a long time. You have to like get over that.
Right.
Yeah, that's a tough question. Now I feel like I'm blushing.
Oh my goodness, good for you. Well, if the person that she had that one night stand with happens to be watching a mom page on the internet, why would they? Yeah, she's taken out. She's a boyfriend, and just forget about it. Lanny also said no.
Call you back for a reason.
I have given guys false phone numbers.
Didn't they used to have wasn't there like an 800 number you could give where it was like they didn't want to talk to you?
There was this number. Yeah, I had it on my phone. The rejection hotline. Yes. I don't know if it still exists. You guys Google it. The rejection hotline. You can give someone that number. When they call it, they'll reject them for you.
It's beautiful.
I know. Thank God. Like
I also used to give out like my friends' parents' numbers. Like just call my friend's stepdad.
Random. Who's a cop or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Or just like he's just not a nice guy. He'll tear into you.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna do 1 or 2 more truth or dares, and you guys gotta play in the comments to win something cool from Piper Lou. I'm showing you all the things I have from them. Ooh, Mama Bear mug. Okay, so it's Nicole's turn to come up with one for me, right? I can't even remember who did the last truth or dare.
Yes, it is.
I can't.
I couldn't remember either, but I just remembered. Okay. Oh. This is tough. I'm running out of ideas.
Oh, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Got puking drunk in the last 2 years?
Not puking, no, but I have gotten like regretful, very bad headache the next day, can't function at all, and am ashamed to like tell my husband or anyone, that day, like, this is why I feel like shit. Like, I don't want to say it's because last night I binge watched The Tiger King and drank wine way too late into the night. I'm going to be like, no, I have a migraine. Yeah, by myself is what. That's what I'm saying, Nicole.
While you
by
were
myself.
sleeping, I was doing this really terrible thing to myself all night long, but it was
and
worth
then,
it at the time.
The next night at dinner, he's like, "Wait, where's the wine for dinner?" Netflix and I. Lani says no. Everybody is so good tonight. Megan says no. Oh my goodness.
I feel like I'm the worst guest for that. I actually haven't puked in the last couple of years, which I was thinking about the other day. Like, I haven't gotten super drunk in a long time. I have had like the headache though, or like the nauseous feeling. But
there's these drops that I have no idea if they work, and I'm going to make a video when I do try them to see if they work. But I saw it on Amazon and I bought it. And there's this little dropper bottle that you supposedly put in red wine that does something to it, so it doesn't give you a headache the next day.
Does it? I don't know. Does it give you a buzz though, or does it isn't that wine anymore?
No. You take regular wine and you put a drop of this thing in it.
No, I know. So,
okay. You're thinking it's like
it just makes it. It's not wine.
No.
You're gonna feel fantastic tomorrow because you drink great.
It did feel fantastic, but it doesn't work. No, I don't think so. But I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna have to try it.
There was something I got that was like packets of, I don't know, chewable something that you eat the night before. That's a bunch of vitamins. It's a company that I promoted on Instagram, but it was like, it's horrible for me because you're drunk. Like, are you going to remember when you're drunk and I took them to Vegas of all places. So of course I didn't eat them because I'm not going to remember to go eat something before bed that's going to save me in the morning. I'll eat it in the morning and hope I wake up at 6 again feeling better.
Yeah,
they did work. They did pretty good. I've heard from people that they work really well. I can't remember the name of it though. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah, I did a promo for something like that a while back, and I can't remember the name either.
It's probably the same.
I still have it, probably. But like you, it's one of those things like you get something that's for a certain purpose, and you know it's going to be really useful, and then you never use it because you put it away. And when you're doing the thing you need it for, you're never like thinking of it.
Right.
So
when it's really bad.
Yeah, we should put a Post-it note like on the liquor cabinet to remind us.
Just stick them on like a chip clip and magnet. You're going to need these in the morning.
You will need
have
this.
Another
Drink
one
water,
and take this.
and take some Advil. I feel like anyone who watches this Mom Games regularly must have a bad opinion of me and think I'm a drunk. I swear to God, I'm not. I'm a very well-functioning woman who likes a glass of wine at night, unless it's more than one and you stay up too late.
Unless it's like a new season of Tiger King.
Exactly. Don't judge me. And yeah, we need a new season of Tiger King, let me tell you. Okay, so I gotta do one more truth or dare for you, and guys in the comments, get ready to answer to win something from Piper Lou. And if you don't want to wait to win something, we'll use my coupon code unlimited, buy one get one free. Okay. Every time I do that, I mess up the screen because that's what happens. That's what happens when you let moms use the internet. Okay. What is the absolutely stupidest decision you've ever made in your life?
getting married to a specific person.
Right. Not marriage in general, just that guy.
I mean, I could hands down without even having to think about it. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever done. Secondly, would be the time that I borrowed my boyfriend's car in high school and ran over a snowbank when I was pulling into my parents' driveway and played it off like nothing happened until we came home later that night and he found his license plate in the snowbank. Like, and tire tracks leading like directly to the evidence. I was like, I thought you said you didn't know what hit the car. I'm like, I didn't know what hit the car, but it was me. Whoops.
Right. Yeah, you didn't think that one through.
Surprise!
Okay. Whoops. Megan Mulholland did the same thing that you did, of course, which was marrying my ex.
Hindsight is 2020, right? I hope yours didn't cost you a fortune.
I feel like everyone's does.
I know, it's terrible.
It's awful. Yeah. You know how you go through the season in life where like all your friends are getting married and everyone's going to weddings, and then you go through the season in life where everybody starts having kids. And now I feel like I'm in the season of my life where everybody's getting divorced, and that's much sadder. There aren't big parties and things.
Oh, like there should be.
There should be. I think so.
We need to
I think if you go through that, we should,
especially, you know what, we should at the end, and someone should throw you like a shower because you're probably dead broke. Like you need stuff.
You need things. Right. All the things that he took, you need.
Right.
I think that we should like make a website for this on the internet, and we should, organize it. And they have like bachelorette party game printables and stuff. We could do like congratulations on your divorce games. It would be great. It'll be great. We're there. Okay. Nicole, tell everybody where they can find you and your writing and everything on the internet.
I am on Instagram at momtransparenting and Twitter at momtransparent and the number 1 because I don't know, it's too many.
Somebody else took your name,
right? Someone has. It's very weird. Facebook momtransparenting, and then my blog is momtransparenting.com, and it all the places. All because my son is trans, just so people can realize why that is. So
right.
I think
you're not transparent, like see-through. Like what else could it mean, right?
I used the flag for a reason. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, you guys have got to go check out Nicole. She is not only funny, but she also talks about some really serious stuff too. And I'm really happy that you could be my guest tonight playing Truth or Dare. Everybody watching, make sure to go check out piperlou.com, use coupon code MOMCAVE, and we'll be back next Wednesday night from my basement with the flood once again. The flooded basement and the in-laws and the life and the craziness. Thanks